In this video, I'm going to make a complete video ad for a product from start to finish inside DaVinci Resolve. And the interesting thing is, I'll be starting just from one product photo. Usually for a project like this, you need footage, you need stock videos, and maybe a few AI subscriptions for images and video generation. But this time, everything will happen inside the video editor through the Higgsfield plugin. The V-roll, the missing shots, the color grading, even the vertical version for social media, all of it. So now let me show you the whole workflow, and at the end you'll see how much time it actually saves. So here you can see we are inside the DaVinci Resolve, and here our first task is we need to add the Higgsfield plugin with that. So for that, I had given the link in the description. Just follow that link and you'll exactly come to this website, higgsfield.ai/plugins/DaVinci. And if you're a Mac user, first of all you have to download the .pkg file and then you have to install that, and you will see that it will be added in the workflow integration of DaVinci. And if you're a Windows user like me, just download the .exe file and after that install that, and as like the previous one, it will be automatically saved to the workflow integrations. So for that, just go with download and then install that. So here inside my DaVinci Resolve, I already installed that. So let me go to the workspace, and here if I go to the workflow integration, here you can see the Higgsfield is added in here. Let me just open that. So I can see it just popped up, and when you just add that for the first time, it will ask for to connect with your Higgsfield account. So make sure that you must have a Higgsfield account. And after the sign in, you will see an interface like this. So I can see that we can use the Cinema Studio, we can go with draw to video, we can go with video generation, motion control, we can use LUTs, we can edit videos, we can reframe our videos, we can remove backgrounds, we can upscale videos, we can generate images, and so on. So as our Higgsfield plugin added successfully, now let's solve a problem. So here's the situation. Let's say client send me this brief. They want a 20 to 30 second product ad for their coffee brand, and they want it in horizontal for YouTube, vertical for TikTok and Instagram. The final video have to be in 4K resolution, and here's the problem, they have no footage, no video, no studio shots, nothing. They only just give me this single image. And where's the branding RVO? So normally I would need a camera, a studio, a stock footage, and a few AI subscriptions, but this video everything I'll do inside the DaVinci Resolve through the Higgsfield plugin. So first of all, I need some nice product shots, not just plain photo, like real lifestyle images. So I'll just go to the image generation of Higgsfield and I'll upload the client's image, which is this one, and I'll describe what I want. So let's say that this coffee bag standing on a rustic wooden kitchen table next to a cup of blank coffee with light stream, morning sunlight from a window, photorealistic, and now I'll go with generate. So as you can see, here's the image in front of us. So now let's generate another image. So for that, I'll just upload the same reference image, and here I say that this coffee bag on a cafe counter, roasted coffee beans scattered around it, soft morning light, swallow depth of field, and that will be photorealistic. And now I'll go generate. Okay, so now I have real product shots. The bag still looks exactly like the client's product, and that's a very important thing. I need 4 moving shots. For that, I'll choose the video generation inside Higgsfield. So for our first video shot, I'll upload the first reference image just like this, and here say that slow camera pushing on a craft coffee bag standing on a wooden table, morning sunlight, light steam from a coffee cup beside it. And now let's go with generate. And as you can see that in here I requested for 4-second video, and each of the clip will be 4 seconds. So you can see here's the video in here. Let me just play that for you. Okay, it's looking good. So now let's generate the second shot. So for that, I'll just give this exact prompt. In here I say that roasted coffee beans falling in slow motion onto a wooden surface, warm light, shallow depth of field, and that will be cinematic. And this time I'll not give any reference image. Instead, I'll go with text to video generation. And as you can notice that every time I'm using the Cadence 2.0 because the quality of the video generations are really good. So we just got this video. Let me just play that for you. Okay, it's looking good. As like this, let me go with the third shot. For that, let's say that a man's hands pouring hot water from a kettle into a glass coffee dripper, and that will be a close-up shot. And again, in this case, I'm going with text to video generation. Let me go with generate again. So we just got the video. Let me play it for you. Yeah, really good. So let's go with the final video shot. But in here, I'll go with this exact reference image because in this case, I want to generate image to video. And here in the place of prompt, let's say that extreme close-up of black coffee being poured into a white ceramic cup. And now I'll go just generate. So you can see in just few minutes we have 4 videos, and that's the final video. All of the videos qualities are really good, and the reason is I already told you we're using inside here the Seedens 2.0. Now one clip needs a small fix. Okay, so the table looks a bit empty next to the back. So for that I'll select that exact clip, and here I'll go with draw to video, and then I say that add a small white ceramic cup of a white coffee with steam rising, and now let's go generate. So as you can see, we just edited the video just by using the Higgsfield plugin. Again, in here it used the Seedens 2.0 to just edit the video, and in this case you don't need to be a very good video editor to understand how you have to use the BFX or masking. That's really cool. And here's another big problem, that is all the clips look slightly different. As you can see, the client wants consistent and warm look. So instead of color grading each clip by hand, I'll use a reference image, which is this one. You can see a beautiful image. And to generate this exact image, I used Higgsfield. Basically in here, I just described that what the client really wants, the warm, cozy morning look. So to use the LUTs, I'll open the Higgsfield, and here I'll go with LUTs, and I'll just select the clip, and then I'll upload the cafe reference image, and I'll go with keep default strength, and now I'll go with generate. And I'll repeat the same thing for the rest of the 3 clips. And after some minutes, here you can see that we got the clips which are in the same look. And if you're a professional video editor, you know that it will take time to just solve this exact problem. But in this case, we're just giving the task to AI and it's just doing that for us. So the client also wants something from us, that is they want a vertical shape video as well of this video, so that they can upload that as a reel and also as a TikTok. So for that, I'll just go with reframe inside Higgsfield, and I'll upload this exact video. And for the reframe, I'll choose 9:16, which means a vertical shape, and now I'll go generate. And as you can see, we just converted the video to a vertical shape video. So one more last thing, the client wants the file in 4K resolution. So I just take the finished ad, and I'll choose upscale, and let's choose 4K, and now let's go generate. So now this is the final ad. I'll send that to the client. So as you just saw that we made the complete video ad just from one product image without using any camera, studio, or even we didn't use any separated AI tools. Normally a project like this will take days, but in this case it just took me some minutes. And yeah, that's the whole video. And this video is sponsored by Higgsfield, and I thought that this video will be very helpful for my audiences as well, because almost 50 to 60% people are familiar with video editing. And as you know that right now most of the businesses are in that content creation. So yeah, that's the whole thing guys. I hope that this video helped you. If yes, then please drop a like. And as like always, see you with a new video guys. Till then, peace.